So let's talk about being selfless. What does it mean to be selfless? It means you put other people's well-being before yours. You prioritize their happiness, their needs before yours. And now it says in the good book, y'all, it says to love, right? And the most important teaching in all of the scriptures is to love God, to love others like you love yourself. But here's the thing. It is not an either or. It's a both and. Your well-being matters. And the people you care for, their well-being matters too. You don't have to choose. And you don't have to put them before you. You can take care of yourself first so that you take care of others from a place that flows from love energy and fills you up. The other thing I want you to consider is this. Working hard. This whole concept of working hard, right? Listen, yes, there must be effort. You have to exert yourself. You have to bring all of yourself to your work. But it doesn't have to be hard. And when I say hard, I mean it doesn't have to be depleting. It doesn't have to be arduous. It doesn't have to feel like you're always running uphill. Usually when you're operating from this place, it's rooted in fear, anxiety, and worry, not love, not that love energy. You're saying, how can I tell the difference? Well, let me ask you a question. How do you feel? Are you overwhelmed? Are you exhausted? Are you cranky? You feel drained? See, because when you come from a place of divine love, it fills you up. It restores. It revitalizes you. Yes, there are going to be some exhausting moments. You're going to be tired. Yes. But there's a difference. Let me tell you a story. I ran a home program with my son who was diagnosed with autism for 6 years. And the majority of the time, I was not exhausted or overwhelmed. I was tired. But I felt really good about what we were building, what we were creating, the investment in Regal, the impact that we were making, the influence, right, that we were creating, the transformation in the people who work with us. I care deeply for my son, and I wanted him to reach his full potential, and I was filled with this energizing force of love. And most of the time, it didn't feel like work. Most of the time. Most of the time. I'm not going to lie. There were some days where I was like, woo, this too much. But on those days, guess what? I was operating from a place of fear. Fear. Fear about his future, fear about our finances, fear about what we have, everything that we needed for our program, fear that it was taking too long, was it worth it, did I make the right decision? And when fear and worry loomed, I was working hard. And mostly it was because I was ignoring my feelings and I just kept powering through. I hadn't yet learned the practice that I now teach to other women with my divine enrichment method of how to acknowledge and to honor those feelings and then to move into a place of love with compassion and kindness for yourself. Yeah, that's what Jesus meant when he said the yoke is easy and the burdens are light. When you flow from this place of energizing love, even the most difficult circumstances are filled with power and peace and play. That's hot, right?